Okay, so what I want to do in this video is I'm just going to give you a quick update on Stablefund and on the actual old site. Just quickly show you some stats, and then I'm going to show you, because today they released the new BUSD option, so that you can do exactly what you do with the Matic version. You can stake your or deposit your BUSD and you can get 1.5% per day. So it's a pretty cool new option, and I haven't signed up, I haven't done anything yet, so I'm going to take you through it. I'm going to do it from, so I'll probably encounter some issues, which is good because then you learn. So but first I'm just going to quickly show you my Stablefund. So I've already got my address in the clipboard, so I'm just going to go to calculator up there, and I'm just going to paste in my address and then get values. So I've got 35,000. You can see here I've got total deposited 35,000. Okay, so I had a few that expired, so I just haven't put it back yet. But what I'm doing now is each day is I'm doing 50%. So if we come down to the percent to reinvest, I'm actually doing 50. So I'm reinvesting 50 and withdrawing 50%. Okay, so if we calculate that, you can see this is how much I would have after 1 year, which is pretty crazy. But anyway, you can see here I'm 35,000 I have invested, and so I get 530 Matic per day, which is really nice. Okay, and the price of Matic is good at the moment. It had a couple of upswings with a couple of new releases, one being green. In other words, it's going to be carbon neutral, which is cool. And also Coinbase is now using it for transactions to lessen the cost of transaction on the Ethereum network, which is cool too. Okay, so that's basically it. I just wanted to show that I'm still invested in Stablefund. I've got 35,000, which is 20 grand's worth or something like that. So I've got a lot in there. And I can withdraw a lot, but I'm just leaving it in there at the moment. I will eventually swap it over to the new platform because I want to take advantage of all the benefits. So, and I don't have an issue with importing my private key because it's using the same encryption as MetaMask. So there's no point. But they've got the option for I think it's on tomorrow. Well, between tomorrow and maybe by the end of the week, they'll have the option. So if you've got a Nano S Ledger wallet, you'll be able to use that, which is obviously another security layer. And I know a lot of people are waiting for that before they actually join the new Stablefund site, as they want that option to connect their cold, their storage wallet, their Nano S. Okay, so that option is coming. So I won't be showing that in this video. What I'm going to be doing is, because BUSD has been released today, the new one, I'm just going to sign up to the new website, which I haven't done yet. And I'm going to deposit some BUSD and get that started. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Right, so that's that site. So let's go to the new one. Okay, so this is the new one, and it's just the stablefund.app URL. So like I said, I haven't previously created an account or anything, so this is all new to me. All right, I have actually seen this page, and that's about it. All right, so I guess we go to sign up. Go up to sign up here. Let me see. There we go. Click that again. Okay, so we've got first name, last name, email, password, and what have we got down here? Register or phone. Okay, what's that option? Let's click on here. Okay, sign up. So it looks like we can sign up with our phone, maybe. Let's see. I'll try my old phone. 579348551. I'm just going to try it with phone because obviously that's a quicker option right here. I'm just seeing the options, but I'll get this phone unlocked in case they send me a code, which I'm pretty sure they will. So I'll get that ready to go and get rid of all the messages I've got. Okay, so let's do that. So let's register, see what happens. Okay, so we've got an OTP, one-time password, and we've already been sent that. Okay, and that is 141972. Okay, verify. Okay. All right, so that's verified. So it looks like you've still got to do the, the name and everything. So I'll do that. Shields. Email. I'll use my info and password. Okay, register. Okay, so it's pretty basic. I'll save that for now. All right, so it looks like it's we've registered, we're in. Okay, so that's probably the easiest way to do it, because then you confirm your phone with the OTP, the one-time password as well. Okay, so it's got here to create or import. Well, I'm going to create a new one because I'm going to keep my BUSD separate on a different wallet than my Matic. Okay, that's just how I like to roll. I like to roll with different wallets for different, staking options. Okay, so I'm going to go to create. All right, I'll just get that out of the way. Okay, so write down your recovery phrase and safe place. Okay, so I'm obviously not going to be showing you this. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy it and I'm going to put it on a notepad. Where are we? Just over on my other screen over here. Move that out of the way just so I've got it for reference. Okay, I'm going to go to continue. Okay, cool. Okay, what do we got here? I just got to put these in order. This is the same standard practice with everything with a seed phrase. What do we got? Then we've got that. Then we've got that. Then we've got T and that. Okay, done. Right, so recovery seed phrase. If you don't know, that's really important. Make sure you back it up a hard copy. All right, always back up your seed phrase hard copy. I have shown this before. I'll leave a link in the description. There's a few different ones, but I use a titanium for seed phrase because if the house burns down, that won't. And you can recover your wallet on any other device as long as you got your seed phrase. So it's really important if you're new to crypto, seed phrase, write it down, back it up, write it in a book. Don't keep it on your computer because if your computer gets hacked and you got your seed phrase on there, they're going to take that, then they're going to have access to all your funds. All right, so make sure you don't keep your seed phrase on your computer or on any device. Make sure that you get a hard copy of it or 2 hard copies of it. Okay, so it looks like that's cool. So we're in the main dashboard here. So let's have a look. Okay, so we'll go to let's have a look. We'll go to wallet. Okay, we've got Matic. Select coin. Okay, we'll go BUSD. Okay, so this is a send option. Okay, so we want to come here. What's this one? Receive. Okay, so, all right, so let me just get rid of this. So right here, you can see on the receive side. So we've got the send side. This is obviously if you want to send anything to a different address, all right, or send it out or whatever. So this here, all coins receive. Okay, so we obviously need some BUSD to be able to stake. All right, so if we come down here, you can see you got the BUSD right here. All right, and obviously, I'm not too sure what this is. We'll click on it. Please enter amount. Okay, so that's to send it. All right, so right here, we're going to click on this little icon here, and it's going to give our receive address. All right, so I'm just going to do a little bit just to start with, just to make sure that this all functions correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this address. Okay. Copy that. You can see it's been copied. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my Exodus, because I use Exodus for all this sort of stuff. I'm going to bring across my Exodus here. All right, I'll just pull that down a bit. Okay, and I'm going to go send. And I've copied the address, copied successfully. So I'm going to put in the address here. Okay, and we'll just do a small amount just to start with. We'll just put in 100. All right, and then we'll send it. Send that to there. And I'll just move this across. And I will X out of that. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to dashboard because I'm guessing that that's where it's going to actually turn up. It should actually turn up in your funds, I would say. Okay, so let's have a look. We'll just wait for it to come through. Sometimes on the BNB, on the actual BSC network, it can actually be a little bit slow. It just depends what time of the day. It's not usually that slow. It's usually pretty quick. But I have noticed there is some times when it, it's a little bit congested. So I'll just try and refresh this and see if it's come in yet. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's come in. You can see 99.84. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is you can see here it says stake on Stablefund. Okay. Now, if you're not familiar with Exodus, the Exodus wallet, it's a great wallet because you can, if you haven't got any BUSD, right? And for Americans, like if you're in America, I'm in the States, I'm in America, it's not that easy to get it, right? Because a lot of platforms don't sell it to you. Like you can't just go to an exchange and buy this. So, but you can swap it for anything within Exodus, okay? You can use the exchange option, right? And you can actually exchange other tokens for this. Or you can, because the exchange rates are a little bit expensive in here. So what you can do is, if you've got, say for example, Bitcoin or Ethereum in your Exodus wallet, or even if you've got it on, for example, Coinbase or even crypto.com, wherever you've purchased it from, you can simply get your address from Stablefund here. Let me just stake this and then I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is here, stake on Stablefund. Okay, balance. So I'm going to click this and I'm going to go to BUSD. All right, and I'm going to go to, so we've got, you can see here we get a 1.5% daily return. So I've got $99. All right, so I'm going to put in, I'll put in 99. Okay, and now we're just going to approve it. Okay, so this is the estimated gas. We'll go for low. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go for high because I want this to actually, have we got that? It doesn't look like we've got, we've got medium, but we can't get high. Okay, so we'll go for medium. Okay, because I want it for this video tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to confirm that I want it to go through quick. Returned error, insufficient funds. That's probably because I'm using 99. There's not enough for gas maybe. So we'll just take this down to 90. Take that to 90 just to make sure of it. Okay. You got to always make sure you've got enough in the wallet for the gas fees. So I'll approve that. Okay, we'll go to medium again. All right, and we'll go to confirm. Let's see if it'll work this time. Returned error, insufficient funds, gas price plus value. I'm not too sure why it's doing that. I have no idea. Maybe it's an error or something. So I don't know. We'll try $50. See what happens there. It seems the gas prices are. Let me have a look at this. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It should be going through actually. Gas estimate. Amount plus gas fee. Confirm. You know what it might be? It might be that there's no BNB in the wallet, because it might need BNB in the wallet to actually be able to make this transaction, because you need BNB on your network, you know, in your wallet normally. Okay, so what we might do is let me go to the wallet. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I've got there's a BNB option here. Okay, so remember that because I'm on the Binance Smart Chain, on any blockchain you need that native token for gas in the wallet, otherwise it's just not going to work. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on here beside BNB so we can get some BNB in this wallet for transactions. Okay, so I'm going to click on that, then I'm going to copy this. Okay, and then I think I've got a little bit of BNB in here in my Exodus, so I'm just going to pull this across here. Okay, and then I'm going to click on home, and then I'm going to come down, and I think I've got, yeah, I got some BNB in here. Okay, so I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to go to send, put in that address that I've just copied from Stablefund, the BNB address. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Now, if it's the same address, then it should work. Okay, but I mean, I'm just going to try this. We'll just try this. I'll just put in like $50 of BNB in there. We'll just send that over. Okay, remember this. So this has got 2DFF. That's at the end. I always look at the last 4 digits to identify it, to confirm it. So I'm going to send that. So if we go back to the BNB, the BUSD transaction that I just did, we'll have a look at the end of that address that we sent and see if it's the same. So I'll click on there. Sent 5 minutes ago. And let's have a look. I'll copy that, because that's that's a transaction. Oh yeah, here. So 2. See that? It's the same address, right? It's the same address. So the BUSD that we sent to first is the same address that we just sent the BNB to. So that means the wallet does need BNB for gas. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. That's why we were getting that error. All right. Okay, so let me just close this, and hopefully that BNB will be in there in a minute. Let's go back here. Not yet. Here we go. We've got it already in here. You see there? $50. Okay, so it's arrived. Okay. So we've got BNB in the wallet, which we need for gas, and we've got BUSD in the wallet. So let's go back to the dashboard. Okay, so we've got 150 in funds in total, but remember we've got 99 in BUSD. So I'm going to change this, and we're going to be staking BUSD because that's the new platform on here. I'm going to select that, and we have $99. All right, so I'm going to put. It actually says we've got a balance of 100, but we haven't. It's actually under. So if we try and do 100, it probably won't work. We'll go 99. Okay, and then we'll click on approve. And now, hopefully, because we've got BNB in the wallet, we'll have money for gas. All right, so let's go approve. Okay, Okay, gas estimate. You can see here it's got written BNB, so I should have known that. I'd overlooked that. Okay, so, but now I can go high. Okay, now it's giving me the option to go high because I've actually got BNB in the wallet, which was what I should have done. But it's good to know, and it's good for you guys to see that if you're first doing this, that you need BNB in there as well. Okay, you need BNB. If you're creating a new wallet on here, put BNB in there first, or BUSD, it doesn't matter, either one, but put both in there. Make sure you got BNB in there for gas. Okay, so let's confirm. We should be good now. Okay, we've got no error. All right, so that means it's going through, which is good. And this is loading. There we go. Look, 99 BUSD approved successfully. Okay, I'm not sure why it's... Oh, that was approving. Okay, so now we can confirm it. We'll just confirm it. So the first transaction was to approve it. Okay, the next one is to confirm it. All right, to confirm it in the contract as a deposit. All right. Okay, success. Deposited successfully. Your staking history will be updated shortly. Okay. We'll click on that. Okay. So now you can see here, this is cool. I like this. This looks really nice. All right. So if we go to stake, let's have a look here. Matic. Well, it's not Matic, so you've got to make sure you got the right one selected. So we'll select BUSD. And here we go. 28 days, capital release, transaction ID. 96. Now remember, because whenever you deposit, okay, 3% of that will go to the dev, right? Which is understandable. They need that. All right. So 96 was 99 originally, minus the 3%, leaves 96. And it doesn't matter because you're getting 1.5% per day. So you'll make up that 3% in 2 days. And then after that, it's all profit. So 3% is nothing. It's really low, to be honest. Okay. So that's basically it. It's that simple. It's not even difficult at all. And the dashboard looks great. Like I said, if you want that total security, you obviously want to have a Nano S, a cold wallet, and that option is coming very soon. All right. So, and this trade, I'm not even going to go into all this. This video was specifically for the new BUSD staking option here. Okay. And just remember that whenever you're doing anything, always come to this and select BUSD. All right, because otherwise you won't be able to see anything. If we go to the wallet, see it's got Matic by default, you'd have to come down here and select BUSD if you want to send it out. Okay, so everything you see here, make sure you won't see your deposit because it's not BUSD here. You've got to select it. All right, and then it will show you deposit here. Same with if you're doing Matic in here. Okay, so like I said, I will eventually be putting my Matic stakes over here. But for now, I've got them on the other side, on the older site. But obviously, you want to, over time, move everything onto this newer site. But a lot of people are waiting before the option for the hardware wallet, for their Nano, that they can integrate it with this. Okay. Actually, before I go, I've got something that I wanted to show you, because I know for people in the US, it's quite hard to get, certain tokens, and BUSD is one of them. So what I wanted to show you is you can easily come to simpleswap.io, and what I'm going to show you is, because you're getting rewards in Matic, right? If you're already using the Matic, if you're new to Stablefund, you obviously won't have anything staked or deposited with the Matic option in Stablefund. But if you have, I just wanted to show you this option. So what you can do is you can swap, Matic right here. See, this is on the simpleswap.io site. You can swap Matic for BUSD. But in fact, you can swap anything, literally anything. You can type in whatever you want. But I'm going to use Matic as an option, as the example in this video. So I'm just going to type in Matic and see it's got the polygon. Okay, you don't want this one. You want this one because this is obviously the one you're getting from Stablefund from your rewards as well. But this could be anything. You could be using Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you want. Okay, so I'm going to send 200 Matic. All right. And I'm going to get 104 BUSD. Now, when you select BUSD down here, make sure that it is the BSC version, all right? Because if you choose this version, you're going to have to bridge it over anyway, okay? And that's a pain in the ass if you do that in a Stablefund wallet. You're going to have to export the private key into MetaMask, open it in MetaMask, you're going to have to bridge it over and then do all that, okay? So this is the one you choose, the BSC, BUSD, BSC, okay? Like that. So I'll quickly do this and actually show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send, see, I've got some Matic in my Exodus wallet, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send some Matic, and then I'm going to give the address for my stable fund in this, and I'll show you how this works. So I'm going to click on exchange. So enter the wallet address. This is the recipient's Binance USD address. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go to Stablefund. Okay, and we need to go to wallet, and we need to go to BUSD, because this is what we're going to be sending from the exchange when we exchange our Matic. We need it to come here. So we need to get the address here. Okay, this is the BUSD address. I'm going to click on that. So this is just if you're in the US and you find it hard. All right. So then we're going to go back to Simple Swap. We're now going to put this into the recipient's address. Okay, this is the BUSD address. Okay. See here it says only BSC network withdrawal supported. Okay. Okay, so we're going to click on create an exchange. So we've got 200 Matic for 105. Okay, so now this is the Matic address. So we need to send our Matic. This could be any, make sure it's not Matic that you've purchased off Coinbase, because if you purchase Matic off Coinbase, it's the wrong version. All right, so you have to have the right version of Matic. So it's easier just to get, if you've already set up a staking and you've got deposits already on Stablefund, you can just use that Matic. All right, but if you're new to crypto and you're new to this, then obviously you'd probably purchase Bitcoin or Ethereum off Coinbase or crypto.com, and then you can use that instead. I'm using Matic, but you can use anything. All right. So what we need to do is we need to copy this address. So I'm going to copy that address. All right. I'm going to come back to, and it's 200 Matic. So I'm going to come back here to my Exodus. I'm going to go on send. I'm going to put in that address that we need to send there. I'm going to put in here 200. All right. And then I'm going to click on send. Okay, I always double check the address. I don't need to in this video because I already know, but for you, you should always double check and just have a look at the last 4 digits and match that up, with the address. So you can see here, it's 9461 on the last 4, and it's 9461, so we're good to go. Okay, so we'll send that, success, we'll move that over. And it says pending deposit, but it'll hit this pretty quick, and it should. I'm not sure if this will update real fast without me actually refreshing it, but it should be okay. And this is our BUSD address right here. It's showing that, so we're going to get 105, and it's going to be sent to our BUSD address in Stablefund. Okay, so this is it's called Simple Swap because that's exactly what it is. It's a simple swap. Okay, so just remember you can use any currency for this. All right, you don't specifically need to use Matic. I'm just using this as an example. So if you buy from crypto.com, for example, you could have any token. Okay, but if you've got like Bitcoin or Ethereum, then you could use Ethereum instead of Matic to swap for BUSD. The problem is that in America and the US, it's really hard to buy certain tokens like USDT, TRC20, BUSD. So sometimes it's a bit difficult. I know on some of the major exchanges you can't buy it. So let's have a look. Let's refresh this and see what happens. Okay, pending deposit. So the deposits, it's just confirming now, which is cool. Okay, so we're getting there. Got it. I can see. Yeah, so you can see a little thing hazing across here, so it looks like it might update as we go. So I'll speed up this video a little bit and make sure that you don't have to sit here with me for half an hour, or it won't take that long. It might only take a couple of minutes, but I'll speed up the video in any just to make it less boring for you. Okay, so I just refreshed the page. It's not doing it automatically, so I've actually got to refresh to get the update. So it's exchanging, and now it's sending. All right, so I guess once it's sent, this will become sent and not sending. Coins are on the way. Let's refresh this one more time. See if we've got sent. Okay, so it's still sending. So while it's sending, that's just a transaction going through, and they might be using really low gas fees to try and save themselves money, which makes sense. So I'll fast forward. Okay, so it's finished successfully. You can see it's been sent. Okay, so now if we go back to Stablefund and we go back to dashboard, let's have a look. Click on BSD. So it's saying balance is only 1, so it obviously is not showing in here yet, but if we refresh this, so it's been sent. There we go, we've got your funds, 155, so it must have been sent. So if we click on BUSD again, there we go. Okay, so there's our 105. So it's that simple, so you don't even need to purchase. If you've already got existing crypto and you're having troubles trying to get BUSD, you can just swap it using Simple Swap. Okay, and it's cheap fees. All right, so now I'm going to actually stake this. I'm going to make another deposit. Okay, so I'm going to put in 105. I'm going to approve, and I've got BNB, so remember you need that for gas. You can see here we're going to need it for gas. I'm going to go on high because I want to push it through fast for this video. I'm going to click on confirm. Now we approved it the first time, so it should just go through this time. We don't need to approve it 2 times. So if I'm right, oh no, it's approved successfully. Okay, so we do need to do it. Between transfer amount exceeds allowance. I'm not too sure what exceeds allowance means. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that means. Okay, we'll just try 100. We'll try that, and then we'll go deposit. Go to high. Go to confirm. Let's try that. I mean, there's obviously, look, this is a new platform, so you're probably going to get a few bugs here and there before they're sorted out, but let's see if this one works this time. Okay, success. Okay, so it was probably I just needed to go a little bit less than what I had. I tried to put the full amount in, so maybe just go $1 less than what you've actually got in there. So if you had, $105, try 104 or 100. You know what I mean? Okay, so it's all good. So if we go back to stake, now there should be 2 deposits. Okay, because we've made 2. I'll change this from Matic to BUSD, and there's our 2. Awesome. Really cool. I'm really liking this new platform. It looks awesome. This new version. The old site's great, but it was really buggy. This is very smooth. Everything looks really good. Okay, so have yourselves a wonderful day.